Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. My name's Helen from Babbling by the Brook and I thought I would try my hand at a weekly vlog this week. My first ever attempt at a weekly vlog. I'm actually going on a dog walk with my best friend this morning. We're both meeting up with our dogs, taking them to like this enclosed thing, so I'll take you with me and show you that. Also, I've got loads of other stuff to update you on, so I don't know if you can tell by my face, but I've had a couple of bits and bobs done. 3 areas of Botox which haven't kicked in yet, and then I've had the tiniest little bit of lip filler for the first time. So this is the first time I've ever had anything put in my lips, and considering I only had it done a couple of days ago, I don't think it's going to be a drastic change, especially when the swelling goes down properly. It kind of just makes me feel like I don't need to wear lip liner all the time. So I've actually been awake this morning since about 6 o'clock. Tom is away in America again. Headed to the airport at 6 this morning and I got up just to say bye to him. And since then I've done a little bit of overtime. I've got a couple of appointments coming up next week that I need to take some flexi hours for at work. So if I have them banked, they're more likely to say yeah to me. Are we going to see your friend Bella? It'll be interesting to see what they're like together. My friend's got a chocolate lab who is, I think, about 6 months older than Connie. But obviously the size difference is quite a lot, but they're both dead friendly dogs, so I'm excited to see them together. Right, okay, I get it. But if you enjoy watching vlogs, which I know a lot of you do, then let me know if you want to see more weekly vlogs, because I'm definitely more of a daily vlog type of girl. But I've really got to set off now. I'm going to quickly go and pick up me and my friend at Starbucks, and I'll catch up with you when we get to the place that we're going. It's called Skipperdo's in Bolton.
I won't get close to your heartache if you won't open your door. I'm feeling kinda lost when your mind is.
This is as good as you get in for a Starbucks drive-thru, I'm afraid. I haven't got the guts to put it on the dashboard. From this angle you can see how dirty my car is. It's literally been being used as a tip run vehicle. I need to get it clean in here. It's filthy. Kister is on. Alright, come on, stop chatting. It took a while to get me here, and I'm gonna take my time. And I sexual. Here we go. Am I everything you need to be? Oh yeah, thank you. No, it's okay, thank you. Sorry, I should have parked a bit closer. Thank you very much. Thank you, bye bye.
Maybe you'll make up your mind. Now I'm here by your side,
Girl.
so let it all out on me.
Hello, come on. Good girl. There you go. Good girl.
Oh, I will hold you in the dark, make you forget about what's wrong. Let it all out on me.
Such a nice day. I thought it was going to be horrible and rainy, so I put my wellies on. Still a little bit muddy. She's definitely going to need a bath later on anyway. Look at all the equipment that you can use. This would be so good if you were trying to like train a puppy. And the people that were here before us had rescue dogs as well, so. Here she is, she's finished gassing the bride-to-be.
Hi.
What were you talking about?
That she's had house since 1994.
Oh dear. I should asking you if you own horses. You must look like a horse rider
Put
today.
the horses on the camera.
I've already done it, yeah,
Oh,
I've already
okay.
shown. Come on then, girlies. Are we done?
Well, it's 1:30, but
Chuck her some ham in, I bet she goes in. Or have you not got
she'll
anywhere?
probably get the ham and come back out.
She probably will actually.
Connie, come on. Wait.
Connie.
Go on.
Go on, look at it. Go on. Go on in.
Go on.
Do you know what? I bet she would do. Have you got enough left? Or have you only got a tiny bit?
Let's see.
I was going to say, if you put some right in the middle, I bet she'd go through.
If I put it like
Like, throw it right in, she'll be able to smell it.
Okay. You're going to go in. I think you'll get stuck. Go on get it. Go and get it. Go on.
Go on, Connie, go and get it.
Go and get it.
Go on. It's going to bug on it. Oh, no. Bella. Oh, she's in. Good girl.
Oh, she's come out the other way.
Oh, good girl.
Quick.
Go on in.
Go on.
Come on.
That way.
Oh,
Oh, Connie.
oh, Kioni. Hello, it is 11 o'clock and we're back. We actually managed to get the enclosure for half an hour longer because they had a no-show, so that was good. It was £5 that for an hour, so good. I'm going to make some eggs for breakfast. I thought I would show you how I do my poached eggs because they are amazing. There's a couple of little tips if you struggle to get the perfect poached egg. I am one of those people that used to try and poach eggs in the microwave. I was that bad at them. But Tom will vouch for me on this one. My poached eggs now are tip top. Let's see what I can do. You want a saucepan and you want to fill it up with boiling water and get that on the hob and get it bubbling. So my little trick is vinegar. Add a couple of drops of vinegar into your water that the poached eggs are going to be poaching in. I drop my eggs in. Oops, I should have spun the water. That was my tip. Spinning the water is what helps you get that really nice poached egg shape, so we might not get that this time, but oh well. I think they'll still turn out good. They're looking good. And they're about done, I think. One. Don't pop, don't pop, don't pop, don't pop. Don't pop. Woohoo! Look at those. Wonderful. I know what you're thinking. Cracking. Wow, I'm not sure what's happened in the last few hours, but I seem to have ended up with 2 black eyes from going to Home Bargains and seeing my mum this afternoon. That is pretty much all I've done, to be fair. I popped to Lidl, got my mum some flowers, took them round for her, had a brew. And what else do you do when you're feeling a little bit lonely and you don't know what else to do with yourself? Go to Home Bargains. So that's what I did, but I got cat litter. It's just pet wipes. Some of these envelopes that are like jiffy bags for the stuff that I'm selling on Vinted, like any little tops and things I've got are handy to go in those, and you get 4 in a pack. I also got some of these, which are just handy for keeping all of my boring stuff like bills together, wage slips. I'll get 6 in a pack. I just needed some of that stuff, and I also needed a pad for jotting down things when I'm at work, and also I'm going on 2 training days. So I go to Marbella next Friday, come back on a Monday, and then I've got 2 training days solid, 9 till 4 I think they are. So I'm going to need to make notes. This was a good little find, £4.99 it was for 3 of the Febreze refillables in Blossom and Breeze. This scent is, in my opinion, nicer than Spring Awakening and stronger. They're really, really good. I've got one in my living room at the minute and it's just about running out. So £4.99 for 3 refills. I thought that was really good. And I got Connie some new tennis balls for her flinger for when we go on the field. How much did I spend? £15.84 altogether. Another thing I want to do, because I'm feeling lonely, I made myself a massive bowl of pasta, Hello Fresh one. This is what it looks like on the picture. I'll dish it up now and you can tell me whether you think it looks the same. Et voila. Before it goes dark, I'm going to eat this and then show you what the ensuite's looking like, because we should see the ensuite transform over the course of this vlog, because the tile is here all week. I'm hoping the lighting is okay so you can actually see what's going on in here, but this is the master bedroom. So I'm literally stood at the door. You walk in and it is chaos in here. That will be our new ensuite radiator. These are the tiles that we've gone for. Right, on to the exciting bit. So the first fix of the ensuite has been done. So the tap has been plumbed in. You can see that the toilet has been plumbed in. Usually you need a back plate for a flush when you conceal the cistern, the toilet cistern, but we've managed to get away with just a button, which I'm really pleased about. And we've still got access to the toilet if we need it somehow. Oh, that's how. Behind there. yeah, I don't know how that's going to work long term, but Tom knows. We've got the shower tray. We've got like a really low level one. We've got the shower has been plumbed in ready, and then the shower head will go up there where you can see that little thingamajig, where you can see that little hole ready. Tom sort of used this, it's almost like a waterproof rubber type thing that you paint on, and it's just so that when the tiles go on, if, say for instance, the grout, anything happens to the grout, water will never go behind it, or if it does, it will be completely waterproof so that you don't end up with any leaks and things like that, which is really important. And then we've got one of these, I called it an inset box on my last video. They're called niche boxes apparently, where you put your shower gel and your shampoo and everything. Just okay, so onto tiles. The tiles that I showed you before are being put everywhere, floor and walls. We're having the full thing tiled now. We were going to do like a half tile type thing, but we've changed our minds. This is a new stud wall, and the reason we've done that is so that we can have the taps on the wall and also the toilet system concealed. But originally what we were going to do is have this as a full stud wall, but as you can see, it would have taken quite a bit off the room. And at first I was thinking, well, it's not that much, like who cares? But I'm so glad Tom suggested putting a step in. And what we've decided to do now is, instead of having that as a full feature wall, and then we're just going to have a feature wall up there, so like a half feature wall. We've also had this wire put in ready for the mirror, because that's going to be like a backlit one. I'm not picking up these tiles until tomorrow, but I'm really excited to see what these look like on there. I'm hoping it doesn't look too fussy. I don't think it will, with everything else being quite plain. I've got the vanity unit going there with the sink. Hello. So it is Wednesday now. I'm not going to lie and say it's the next day, because it's not. I tried to pick up the camera yesterday, and it was one of those days where anything could have set me off and made me cry, and I was just not feeling picking up the camera, in all honesty, which I know you will understand. I could have scrapped the vlog and just thought, do you know what, you've failed, hun, but yeah, I just thought, no, pick up where you left off. And plus I've been a little bit worried about Eric as well, because Eric is my cat, for those who don't know. I'll get him in a minute and tell you about that. But yeah, I've just finished work. I went to the tile shop to pick up the like feature wall tiles, but they shut at 5:30. I turned up at 5:25, like the plonker that I am, and you could just tell she was like, no hun, I'm not going in the back getting them now. And I also had some issues with my card, in the sense that I forgot it. So I'm sort of like just at the till going, I forgot my card, thinking, please will you give me the tiles and I can pay over the phone. But she obviously wasn't gonna let me go. She obviously wasn't gonna let me just walk out of the shop with the tiles and not pay. I really don't even know what I was thinking, to be honest. I bet she thought, who is this joke? Get out of my shop, I'm going home having my tea. You smell like soil. Have you been in the garden? Look at her. Oh, you're gorgeous. Do you know what? I'm so glad I've got pets for when I am at home on my own, because they do provide so much comfort, especially when you feel like shit as well. You're my angel. You're the only sunshine in my life. This is Eric. He's currently just chilling on my office chair, making absolutely no fuss as usual, are you? Because you're an angel. We took him to the vets a couple of weeks ago because we thought he'd lost a bit of weight. It could just be that his coat's changing, so he just looks a bit different. But my mum noticed it, my friend noticed it. Tom thought he was drinking more than usual. Not that I'd noticed that, but he eats normal and everything. I just wanted to go and get him a general checkup, and we know that he needs a scale and polish on his teeth as well, because he is getting on a bit now. He's 8 next month, so he needs his teeth cleaning, and they've got to put him under general anaesthetic for that. So the vet recommended that we had bloods done on him, because you should have bloods done if a cat loses weight, and even though the vet weighed him and was quite happy with his weight and everything, and said his bones were okay, not great but not awful. Anyway, he was a bit of a pain to get blood from, so they had to shave his neck, as you can see, which he really did not like. And bloods came back not great, to be honest. They thought there might be something wrong with his liver. They also thought he might have this disease called FIP, which they wanted to rule out. and diabetes too. So they've ruled out diabetes. They've also said that even though his liver doesn't look great, the numbers aren't drastically high, so they just want to kind of keep an eye on him at the minute and don't want to investigate further. But yesterday we hadn't had the results back of this FIP test, which is the one that was really scary because I read up about it, which I probably shouldn't have done, and yeah, it just scared me to death, to be honest. And I think that might be part of the reason why I was a bit on edge and not feeling like vlogging yesterday. But we got the results today, and the vets have ruled out that as well, so yeah, can't complain. We've just got to keep an eye on him now. I've got to take him back to get weighed in a couple of weeks time and then get him booked for his little peggies. See, they are, yeah, his teeth are yellow, very, very yellow. So you need a scale and polish, don't you, darling? It's more expensive on you to get your teeth cleaned than it is my own. Oh, I love you. Let's give Mrs. Mopper pizzle stick. These are bull's penises, and Connie absolutely loves them. Come on then. They're nice. Oh, she loves that. That'll keep her busy for a couple of hours. And let me go upstairs and show you the tiles. Tyler's left his stuff for the day. I think I forgot to show you in the last clip from Monday, the vanity unit. That's what it looks like. And we're having the basin over on one side now, which I think is going to look so much better. But I'm really happy with the colour of the wood. Love that. Excuse the mess. You're used to seeing my house looking like this, I'm sure. So, the tiles have started. We're going for that linear sort of tile, so rather than having it brick style. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but you know what I mean. Stacked rather than like bricks. I think it's going to be still really nice and light in here, which is exactly what I wanted. So we'll have spots in here at some point as well, so the lighting will be so much better, and we'll have a mirror there as well that's lit up too. So the tiles that I need to go and pick up are for that wall, but he's not going to be due to do that for a while yet anyway. And then he's done some on this wall too, going up. But yeah, that's what they'll look like side by side. Lovely. Morning everyone, it is 7:30 on Thursday morning. Last night I just spent the night freaking out, I'll be honest, because I was trying on everything I thought I had for my holiday. Literally nothing fits me. Even the stuff that I went on holiday in September. Ugh. Thankfully I've got a Shein order coming. It's my first ever Shein order though, so I have no idea what I've done size wise. That's coming on Friday, and then I've got an ASOS order coming tomorrow as well. Yikes. Didn't realise I was zoomed in. Gonna make a coffee. Iced coffee this morning, I think. I'm starting work in about 15 minutes. I'm aware that I look quite rough and pale today. I'm gonna do my tan and wash my hair and everything tonight. I'm actually going watching Little Mix tomorrow, which is exciting. Today I'm literally going to be sat at my computer. I've got my ice in my glass. I'm gonna tamp my coffee grounds. I love this Sage machine. I love the coffee that it makes, but it is messy, really messy. Right, what am I doing? I need a little cup. Cheers. Have a little look at what's going on down here. Little ducks swimming upstream. Nope, there he goes. It is Friday morning. I did a tan last night, had a bath, washed my hair this morning and just left it to dry, so I currently just look like a frizz ball. I wish I was one of those people that when they put tan on the night before they wake up and the skin isn't blotchy, but this is what my skin looks like when I've done my tan. I kind of need something to even out my skin tone, always have done. I've got a lot of red in my skin. That's beside the point. Little Mix tonight. My best friend got me the tickets back in 2020 actually. It was like the end of 2020, the house was falling through and everything, and I was in a bit of a bad way, like mental health wise. My best friend Alex treated me to Little Mix tickets. Like, what the hell, have I not got the best friend in the world? Like, she wouldn't ever need to buy me anything to be the best friend in the world, but she just did anyway, and like got me this little letter, come and dropped off the tickets and kind of like just said, I know you've been feeling down recently, cheer up Charlie, you'll see a star, just follow it, blah 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 blah. Like a nice little letter that she wrote for me about that she wanted to cheer me up. I go to Marbella next Friday. It's a little bit premature for me to have got my nails done so quickly. I just went for ombre, standard almond shaped nails, like the tips with the acrylic over the top. They'll last me a good 3 weeks, so I need to get them done anyway, so I'm not too fussed about having them done quite a while before we go to Marbella. It gives the chance for, really random, but the skin around my nails to heal, because when I'm anxious I bite at my fingers. Like, pretty disgusting habit, but something that I can't actually control. But when I've got nails on, I don't seem to do it. So I'm just going to batter the cuticle oil for the next few days. I had white on my toes, just standard white gel on my toes. I also need to go and get my booster jab for Marbella. You have to have had your latest jab within a certain amount of time, so gotta go and sort that out. I'm getting messages about the hen do now, like everyone's getting really excited because it's this time next week that we fly to Marbella. It's so exciting. I say exciting, but I don't have one outfit planned yet or anything that I've tried on that I think that looks nice. I actually had a full-blown meltdown the other day, which I think I've already said earlier in this vlog. Anyway, onto the ensuite tiles. These are them. These are from B&Q. These are from Topps Tiles, much to our tiler's dismay, because he hates B&Q tiles, which he told me this morning when I said, how are you getting on with those tiles? He sort of said, not great, hate them, they're all different sizes. B&Q tiles are pap, but they were a lot cheaper than the tiles that we usually get, or the tiles that we've got like in the hallway, kitchen, blah, like cheaper by a mile, and actually really nice. Like, if I'd have seen the tiles from the more expensive shop and these lined up, I'd have picked these anyway, regardless of the price. Like, they sometimes I just feel like you don't have to spend a bomb. Oh, something just came off that and whacked me and went in my eye. Whoa, 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 yeah. Just had a last minute decision to pull into where the raw dog food shop is, but I can't get in the car yet because this is too much of a tune. What is this radio station? Because it is unreal. Heart 90s. Nina Cherry, what a babe. Just born into this world. It has no concept of the tone the skin is living in. Me and voices. I've lost the plot. Hello, so it is later in the day. It's 22:07. Let me see what Alex's voice note to me, one sec.
I didn't get lemonade, but I brought the 2 cans of tonic.
Oh,
So
I've got some alcohol-free gin for us to have before we go. We've ordered a Wagamama's, that's on its way. Told you I've had my nails done. I just need to quickly do something with my hair, but this is what I'm wearing for Little Mix. We're going super chilled. I've just got some flared pants on, my Alexander McQueen's, this cute little halter neck crop top, which the bra isn't great, but I love the colour of this. I think I'm going to take this to Marbella and wear it on the chilled night. When we're just going for a bit of tapas, I'm going to wear this with some like floaty trousers, I think. And then I've just got on this check shirt, which you've seen a million times, from ASOS. And then I'm taking this little bag, I need to chop that off, from Primark that I picked up the other day because I'll be taking that to Marbella too. I'm so excited for Little Mix. I'm going to put the playlist on now, the set list for tonight. And yeah, confetti tour, set list. What's my favourite? My favourite, and what I think is going to make me cry tonight, is Love Me or Leave Me and Between Us. I think I'm in a good mood, by the way, because loads of stuff from Marbella has just arrived. I've had a massive Shein order arrive. ASOS have found like the most perfect black beach trousers that are like a cover up, because I'm feeling really self-conscious, I'm not gonna lie, about going to Marbella, but I've kind of just got to put my feelings to one side because it's not about me, it is my best friend Tendo. She deserves the weekend of her life and I'm gonna give it to her. I'm gonna do a pack with me, I'm gonna vlog while with her, so if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. I'll continue. This, I love this, MNEK remix of Holiday. Okay everybody, I am going to leave the vlog here. I haven't vlogged a full week, but there's not going to be much going on this weekend, and Tom's back from America tomorrow morning, so I'm going to be just spending the weekend with him. The next video you see will probably be a pack with me from Marbella, and also the Marbella vlog, so definitely hit subscribe if you haven't already and you like watching those sorts of videos. I've never actually vlogged on holiday before. Alex is going to be here any minute, so I'm just going to leave you with a little Mix montage and Wagamamas. I'll show you what I get from Waggers. I've ordered pad thai, edikatsu. Thank you for watching.